5. We are going to present about humidity. In a group with Hakizimana Jean Baptiste, Ineza Murirwa Deris, Mugisha Anselme, and me, I'm Olivier. As I said, we also with Manere Francine, Masengesho Penuel, Ndimunyurwe Patrick, and Uwamahirwe Brigitte. So stay connected to understand more about humidity, and also if you have question, you may ask in comment. So also we ask you to share this video to everyone in order to understand more about humidity. So let us continue with introduction. The table of content we have, first we will talk about introduction. Second, we talk about term and expression. We continue with sources, importance, effect, and after we come with conclusion and references. You know that humidity refers to the amount of moisture or water vapor present in air. Also, humidity is commonly expressed as percentage and the indicated relative amount of water vapor in air compared to the amount of air could hold at the given temperature. The capacity of air hold water vapor depends on its temperature. Also, warm air holds more moisture than cold air. So let us continue with the term of expression and how we can express the humidity measure.
Yeah, thank you. Let's proceed the presentation. I'm called Patrick Ndibunyurwe. Atmospheric humidity, as said, it's amount of water vapor which is present in the atmosphere or in gases. It's likely to be measured by using a hygrometer and is measured in terms of mass and volume. So we have the types of atmospheric humidity, which are two. The first one is absolute humidity, which is the amount of water vapors per unit volume of temperature, and it's actually expressed in gram per meter cube. So this its known formula is mass over volume, mass of water vapors over volume of temperature, whereas the relative humidity is the ratio of air's actual water vapors content on per the amount of water vapors that held by temperature and the pressure. So its formula is equal, or relative humidity is equals to amount of water vapors present in the air in terms of mass over amount of water vapors needed for saturation in mass times 100%. So you see that in formula we have absolute humidity, which is equals to mass of water over mass of water vapors over volume of temperature. So we have also specific humidity, which is the ratio of mass of water vapor to the mass of air, including dry air and water vapor in given volume. Its formula or specific humidity equals to mass of water vapor over mass of dry air. Yeah, that is. We have also vapor pressure deficit, which is the difference between the amount of moisture in the air and the maximum amount of moisture or the air can be held at a certain temperature. Thank you. Let my partner proceed on the content. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Neza Mercadelis and I'm going to continue with terms expression of humidity. Dew point is another critical concept related to humidity. It represents the temperature at which air becomes saturated with water vapor, leading to the formation of dew. As the temperature decreases, the air can hold less water vapor. Eventually, it reaches the saturation point. That time the dew is formed on the surface. And the calculation of dew point is influenced by temperature and relative humidity. These are various formula and calculators available to determine the dew point. The next one is mixing ratio. Is defined as the ratio of the mass of water vapor contained in the sample of moist air at the mass of dry air. Thank you.
Morning once again. My name is Hakizimana Jean Baptiste. I'm come from this group 5 where we talk about the source of humidity. The first one is water bodies. Water bodies are a major source of humidity in the atmosphere. This is because of water bodies like ocean, lake, and river release water vapor into the air through the process called evaporation. As you know, evaporation is the process by which the water transfer by the gas or water changing into the gases. So when the sun heat up the water, some of it turn into water vapor, which release into the atmosphere and form clouds. Those clouds, they release moisture back into the air as rain or other form of precipitation. The second is called plants. Plants also contribute to humidity through process called transpiration. Transpiration is a process by which plants release water vapor from their leaves and other parts of their structure. So the water is down up from roots of the plants and transport through the plant vascular system. This also adds to overall humidity. The third is called wind. Wind can also be source of humidity by transporting water vapor from one place to another. So those materials that are transported by wind as water then when more air moves from high pressure area to low pressure area, it can carry moisture with it. For example, wind that blows off the ocean can carry water vapor inland, increasing the humidity in the air. Then, as you see in this picture, we have seen the transpiration. As transpiration, we have here plants and water bodies. And here that water bodies there is the sun. As the sun evaporate, water in the water bodies are evaporated from the water bodies to the atmosphere. As the atmosphere there is clouds. These clouds are transferred the precipitation. The next is convection process. This process by which heat and moisture are carried from one place to another by fluids like air. When warm moisture air rises, it cools and the water vapor condenses. This creates cloud with reduced precipitation and add the humidity. So, as you have seen, this convection process is increasing the humidity at the atmosphere. The last one is diffusion. The diffusion is the process by which molecules speed out from area of high concentration to area of low concentration in terms of humidity. This means that when moisture air encounter dry air, the moisture will speed out from the moisture air into the dry air. This also adds to overall humidity. So thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Wamahingo Brigitte. I'm a member of Group 5 Crop Production. I'm going to continue with the importance of humidity. Humidity has a significant impact in the crop production and play a vital role in ensuring health, plant growth, and yield. So let us to explore its importance. First one is optimal photosynthesis. Humidity affects the rate of photosynthesis as critical process for the plant. And proper humidity level promotes robust plant growth by providing an ideal environment for photosynthesis. The next importance of humidity is to maintain high productivities. As known, the humidity maintaining the ideal moisture level is prevalent in the industrial applications such as the pharmaceutical, electronic, printer, various manufacturing industry. So according to our department, like crop production, we know that humidity has a crucial role in our agriculture region. First one, humidity reduces the irrigation water requirement for the crop. So the area which have high humidity, there is no water used in irrigation needed because the soil has to be moistured, so amount of water will be used in irrigation will be developed, and then it reduces to evapotranspiration also from the crop depending on the atmospheric humidity. Another importance of humidity. Humidity it helps us to establish or to apply fertilizers into the soil, like when you are applying organic fertilizers or inorganic fertilizers. Humidity helps us to the toleration of that fertilizers into the soil. Other important, humidity can be help us to make a good agronomic practice, like when we are plowing or make first and second cultivation. When you are cultivated the area which will be dry or hot, it take more effort or take more time to be prepared than the area which will be smoothed. So the humidity will be help us to maintain a good agronomic activity within the short time. And humidity has help us to maintain soil moisture, help us crop to grow well, and to grow all the region of the country. So let me call my colleagues to continue with other important. Thank you.
Hello, thank you. My name is Masengesho Penuel. I'm member of Group 5. I will continue with the importance of humidity. The other important of humidity, controlled humidity helps prevent the development of mold, fungus, and other diseases that can negatively impact plant health. High humidity can create a favorable environment for pathogens, leading to diseases that harm crops. Maintaining optimum humidity level reduces disease risks. Other important is transpiration and water loss. Transpiration is the process by which plant release water vapor through thin pores called stomata on their leaves. If humidity is too low, plant lose water rapidly, affecting growth, while high humidity can lead to poor nutrient uptake. Other important other important of humidity, apart from the plant, it helps us in the formation of water cycle that has the most important on its crop development. And also, humidity determines the crop growth in given region, and if it influences certain physiological the phenomena in crop plant, including transpiration. Humidity is much determined of all potential evapotranspiration, so it determines the water requirement of crop. And also, high humidity can prolong the survival of crop under moisture stress. Thank you. I think so. The importance of humidity is that. Thank you so much.
My name is Francine. I'm going to talk about the effect of humidity. First effect is the quality and yield. High humidity can cause issues like failure on the root disease, slow drying of the growing medium, and stressed plant. This factor reduce crop quality and yield. Low humidity delay crops growth effect. The time it takes for plant to reach serious size, lower leaf may drop off, and overall quality suffer. Another effect are economic impact like quality loss. Due to improper humidity, levers affect the selling price of crop. Additionally, it increases production cost. For example, it's additional pesticides for disease control and reduce overall plant. Not one, but also other effect of humidity is streak feeling. High humidity can make the air feel streak and comfortable. Another effect and impact on temperature precipitation. Humidity affects how we are perceive temperature. High humidity can make it feel hotter than it actually is. Another effect is the skin discomfort. Humidity makes our skin feel clammy and sweat, which may lead to skin irritation or breakout. But also another effect of humidity are hair drops. Humidity can cause frizzy hair and make it difficult to style or manage. Another effect are mold and meter growth. Excessive humidity can create a favorable environment for mold and to grow, which can be harmful to our health. Another effect of humidity are difficult breathing. High humidity can make it harder to breathe, especially for individuals with respiration conditions like asthma. Thank you. So thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mugisha Ansel from group 5 in crop production. I'm gonna talk about the effect of humidity. Health risk of high humidity. High humidity can have adverse effect on human body because the air feel warm than the official recorded temperature. It can contribute to the feeling of low energy and retrograde. In addition, hypothermia or overheating as a result of your body inability to affect let out heat can negatively impact your health in the condition of high humidity. In addition, humidity conditions also invite the presence of pests and diseases such as fungus, gnats, whose larvae feed on plant roots and thrive in moist soil that leads to the poor production of crops. Also, humidity affects plants beyond the diseases and transpiration. Hence, here are in addition the effects of humidity on plants. Humidity affects the opening and closing of stomata in the plant. Stomata, let me explain first of all stomata. Stomata is small pores that located on the leaves of plants, which holds a role of regulating the air exchange in and outside the plant. For example, humidity play crucial role regulating opening of stomata, which are facilitate the gaseous exchange. High humidity tends to reduce the rate of stomata opening, that led to decreased transpiration and water loss. Conversely, low humidity can cause stomata remain open for a long period, resulting in increasing water loss. Also, in addition, humidity affects the nutrient uptake in the plant. Humidity affects availability and uptake of nutrients by plants. In excessive or humidity condition, the soil can become water reject and impeding root respiration and nutrient absorption. Conversely, extreme dry condition can lead to increased salt concentration in soil, which can hinder nutrient uptake by the roots. Also, humidity affects pollination. Humidity can influence success of pollination in certain plant species. Some plants rely on specific humidity level to release pollen grain or for effective pollen tube growth. Inadequate humidity can disallow pollination and subsequently affect fruit seed production. Also, humidity may affect the growth and development of plants. Humidity, along with temperature and drought, is essential environment factor that influence plant growth and development. The optimum humidity leaves can promote health growth, leaf expansion, and root development. In plant, in plants. Extreme humidity conditions, especially prolonged high humidity, may cause stagnant growth, and reduce the plant vigor. Also, flowering and seed germination. Some plant species are sensitive to humidity levels when it comes to the flowering and seeds. Certainly, particularly orchids require distinct humidity range to initiate their flowering. So, thanks. Let me call Michael and continue.
Hello again, I'm Olivier. I'm back for conclusion. We know that humidity management is a vital aspect of crop production, influencing various physical processes in plant. Farmer must monitor and regulate humidity level to ensure the optimal growing condition and maximize yield, and also maintain optimal humidity to prevent the negative effect so that to improve their importances. So for the importance, we know that when air contains maximum amount of water vapor, it can hold a particular temperature. It is said to be saturated, and the saturation point varies with the temperature. So in the sunny or warmer condition, those humidity in air can be used in the crop production. And also we have seen that in the expression, we can use the relative humidity, which is the most used in measuring humidity, where the amount of water vapor in air and the maximum of is compared to the maximum of the water those air can hold. For example, if air is holding a half moisture, it is capable of holding at a given temperature the relative humidity would be also 50%. And we know that it is expressed in percentage. And also high humidity level can make the air feel muggy, stick, which is the effect, one of the negative effects. So the ability to cool down through the process of evaporation, as our sweat can be evaporated, we know that human can also control their body from warm or heat through by evaporation of the sweats. So uncomfortable our sweats are removed in our body through process of evaporation. This can be feeling comfort and can impact well-being. Also, this can be one of the importance on the human being. Also, the humidity has a significantly important beyond the conflict, where the environment such as agriculture, industry, and climate can be involved in those changes. This influences the growth of plants as different species have a varying preference of the humidity level. Know that some plants can live where there is the warm air or cold air and also normal air. So as conclusion, humidity, we know that the amount of the moisture that air can hold. Also we express it in percentage. As conclusion, we found that it is so important, but humidity can be normal because the high humidity affects some plants and some animals, but also we know that there are some people in the warm condition, so the controlled humidity are very important in our life. As we saw that it has significant importance and some effect. So we can manage those effects and improve the improvements. So thank you for being for your kind attention and being with us. At the last, we have also references if you want to read or to know more about humidity. You can visit the Smith's book of humidity in crop yield or John's one. Also, you can go to Oxford for working for principle of environment physics. So thank you so much for being with us. We are asking you to subscribe and more like even shares. So thanks for being with us. You are with all here. Thank you.